So continuing the story, I've already talked about Iran and China's short-term effect on current oil prices. We talked about supply and demand curve and why OPEC strategy won't change anytime soon. What we haven't talked about is what's happening between the headlines. Basically, think about it. Every news site that you go to right now, there's an article on short-term oil pricing. Morgan Stanley predicts this. Goldman predicts that. The IEA says this. What's interesting to note is that regardless of where they predict oil will go, all of the revised 2016 estimates predict that oil prices will average between 46 and $50 a barrel. Now, and that's again assuming if there's no interruption in supply, in which case the numbers could be higher. Now, think about that for a minute. Oil is trading around $30 a barrel. In order for it to average $50 a barrel, it has to spike higher than $60 and stay there for a period of time. And that's factoring in Iranian oil and the slowdown in demand from China. But that's not what the headlines read. That's not what they shout. They shout Iran adds to oil glut. Oil falls to $10. Doom and gloom. What they're telling you people is that they need to make as much money from shorts in this market as possible. Basically, do not listen to Paul Harvey's rest of the story. Because if you read the rest of the story, well, they all expect oil prices to recover and recover in a big way from where they are right now, regardless of where prices go in the short term. So that brings us to this moment. How do we take advantage of what's happening in the marketplace right now? And I can tell you that we have both a short-term as well as a long-term strategy. Now, short-term, we're going to drill a well a month. That's our goal, and we're making that happen. That's going to basically allow us to take advantage of both pricing and service availability. We'll be able to increase our inventory dramatically while basically being able to press our clients in the unimpressive market. Now, long-term, well, give me a call. And I truly believe that you'll like what you hear.